Hello, hi, it's Liz here and it's WhatNot Day. We are at WhatNot number 18. Last week was the little paper weaving square and yeah, so we've done circles and we've done squares. So this week I thought we would combine the two and do little WhatNots with circles and squares. You might want to say they are squircles. So you will need some scrap paper. I've got a 2-inch circle punch and something to cut 2-inch squares. Some bits of scrap. I have already cut my squares and circles for the two I'm going to do at the moment. So just a mix of anything that you want, just some little bits. Yeah, and also I'm going to cut out my butterflies from this piece of scrap paper. You can decorate them with whatever little bits that you've got hanging about. So the first thing we're going to do is just cut our circle into quarters. So we do that just by folding in half and then folding in half again. And we just cut that. And then cut in half again. And then we just do corner to corner. And they'll overlap slightly, but that's okay. I'm just going to use my Pritt stick. I can't believe we're at number 18. Wow. So this might be the last of the circles and squares. I don't know yet. I thought maybe when I did last week's, I thought maybe that would be the last circle and square and we would move on this week, but then I thought of this and why not combine the circles and squares, and this is what we come up with, and I think that works quite well. And we will do the same for this. And then we will just cut out a couple of butterflies as a little focal point on the two WhatNots. And that'll be us done. And that's Sunday's quick makes for a corner. We'll do the other side. And we will go round the edge with a black fine liner pen. You could always take it to the sewing machine and go round the edge with a little bit of stitching, but I thought we would just use the black pen today, sticking with the ethos of a WhatNot being quick. Not that the sewing machine takes ages, but it's quicker just to draw a line as to stitch a line. So we'll do the lines next, I think. And then we'll cut out the butterflies. So this is just a uni fine liner. It's a 0.5. So fine, but not too fine. And if you can't draw a straight line, then a wiggly line is just as good. There we are, and then we'll just do a couple of wiggles like that. if you make it too wiggly, it's quite a nice effect if you do a double line, because then it properly looks like you've made it wiggly. Right, the black line makes all the difference. Okay, so we will have this one and this one, I think. And we won't bother with their little wiggly antennas. We'll just cut them off. It's always easier to move the paper rather than move the scissors. There we are. Maybe somewhere there for that one. And then this one. So we went out for our coffee this morning and into Glasgow, and there was the race, the ladies' race where they all dress in pink. I think it's to raise funds for cancer, the pink race. I'm not sure. So there was lots of roads closed and diversions, and so we didn't end up where we wanted to go. We wanted to go to a place called the Brunch Club in Finniston, and we ended up, and that's in the West End, but because of the road closures, we ended up going round in a big circle, and we ended up in the East End, an outlier, which is nice too, but it's not what we planned, but that's fine. Right, where were we going to put this? We'll put this one here. Well, that makes it the same as that one. What about if we put it down a way? There. That makes them all different. Right, so really easy today, but I think quite effective. Let's choose one for the book. I've got the next page is this page here. So this one is slightly different from the rest, and it's got 2 butterflies on it. So I think maybe, well, it doesn't stand out. Maybe this one. This one stands out better. Oh, big decisions. Which one will we put in the book? Don't know. This one, I think, probably. But I'm not going to put it in the book yet because I've my photograph to take. I fell into that trap before, stuck it in, and then my photograph was hard to do for the thumbnail. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there, and thanks for joining me today. I'm super happy that everyone's still enjoying the WhatNots. We'll have to have a think about what shape we're going to do next. We might stick with the squares one more week, or we might move on to something completely different. We'll see. It depends what shape I can think would be easy to do, because that is the whole point of the WhatNots, that they're super easy. Okay, thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.